What up, everybody? All right, check it out. So the Badger is on his way in, but he is running a little late. They just actually got off the creek, and they're soaking wet, but they're ready to get this party started as soon as they get in. We got 10 awesome people jumping in already. I don't know what stream you're on. We are streaming to many platforms and many different channels. As always, the insanity ensues. Mia K, what's up? So I'm going to scroll back and say hi to everybody and say what's going on. All right, so we got AU guys prospecting in the house. What's up, Charlie? AU guys, how you doing? You having a good one or what? Oh, it doesn't let my AU guys thing isn't on here. Well, what's the cheese? All right, I'm going back to mine. Woo! Just like that, we transport back to the... I got to transfer some of this stuff over to the Badger Den. But, yeah, so we're here hanging out. And then let's see who else we got up there in the house. We got Diving with Scuba Steve. What's up, Steve-O? We got Shane Fithero, Mr. Goldpen, and Dutchy Jacko all the way live from Amsterdam. And I want to send a special thoughts and prayers to the Dutchy family, the Dutchy grandma. Hey, Jacko, we're here with you, brother. DB. And then Scrapyard Prospecting. What's going on? Gold Eagle Prospecting. 2 minutes to party time. Hey, we're here. It's happening. It's going. And then, yeah, we got Mia K, Michigan Gems. What's up, Michigan Gems? T's Hobby Things. What up? And here we are. All right, we're back at the Badger Den. I'm going to have to switch her back down here. Ready? Oh, look at those guys all cold and stuff, looking like freezing. Hey, woo,
hey, what's up?
Bam. We are in the Badger
Den. I got
Let me blow you guys up.
We have been out in the rain, guys, for hours. We walked 5.9 miles.
Now, who's we?
Incredible.
Hold on a minute.
Sure enough, it actually looks like it's getting sunny out. I'll come. You guys want to see him?
Squirrel, you ADHD. All right,
Danny,
so let's everybody. All right, so we got
Danny,
the
man, the myth, the legend, Danny.
And then, of course, we got the squirrel.
I can't hear you, Jericho. Sorry, you're very quiet.
I'm not quiet. Turn your phone up.
13 amazing people. That's my lucky number. Look at all these amazing stuff. Here's some of the things I found. Here's one of my very favorite ones. But yeah, this is all found.
That's today
by the trio you see before you, and this is all on locations that were tipped off to me, and a section of it that we didn't venture into this time, but that we can next time. That is giving us access, so it's pretty amazing finds here, especially knowing that this is just in my backyard, basically here in Wisconsin. Some really cool ones.
Yeah, Badger. It's a madhouse. Yeah. Madhouse. It's insane. So you got all that stuff today, huh?
All today.
Very
all
nice.
Today. Literally, this is probably one of the coolest things that Danny found this protrusion on a rock, and he's like, "Yo, I think we should crack this open." And I don't think I ever would have thought to do so. Thank goodness he did. We went. I hit it, burst open a pocket of a old fossil, basically one of these guys, the tubular kind, but it didn't fully fossilize yet. It was like still in this weird mucky shell. Yeah, like shell, like almost earthy. It was like nuts. It was so cool. You guys have to check it out in the video. Put together, I'm sure some shorts and all sorts of cool stuff. I'm just so jazzed to edit this. Literally, the minute we're done out here, I'm gonna run inside with all you guys and switch onto my desktop computer to hang out and chat for the rest of the night, just because it's been so rainy and I'm sopping wet.
Yeah, so it's 105 degrees in Colorado with goat. It's like 101 here. I'm sweating my ace off. And you're up there wearing sweaters and blankets and stuff. It's like, seriously, guys, come on.
I know. It's
come down to Virginia to get some gold. You guys need to come down and get some gold.
Yeah, we do. And you know what? Mr. Dip and Jeff have been talking to him all day. Danny, what did you say earlier today?
What?
about how you were wanting to do some gold panning. What were you just doing, actually?
I was just open. I found 2 flakes last night.
Yeah. He's got the gold fever, baby. He literally sat down at my little panning station I put together, and he started panning through
10 to 15 pans.
At least. Literally. He's getting good. He's getting good.
All right, he's ready to come down and learn from.
Trust me, I'm still starting.
That's really cool.
That is really. Oh, dude, I almost like how it
goes down the middle.
Yeah,
like a pinstripe.
Yeah,
like ammonites or anything like that, or
say that again.
Ammonite shell fossils.
No ammonites.
No ammonites today.
Well, I guess a partial.
That's still cool. I love the ammonite. You know, I like the swirlies.
So do I. Ammonites are kind of my big thing. Like, my dream is to have a short that I film of me taking one of those perfectly round beach stones that you see it peeking out on the side and a nice swift crack and it breaks open. That is, if I can just get that, I think I'd die a happy man.
I bet.
These are just, oh wow, these are fantastic. It's like, do you guys know what this rock is? It's like, it's so smooth. And I just had to pick it up because I thought it was pretty.
It looks like basalt.
Basalt? Nice. All right. I'm a fan to the 10th degree, though, of these tiny fossils. I love these. I'm going to be putting together, cleaning up and doing some fun things with these, make different necklaces and stuff for our special game show coming up and all different events for all you wonderful, wonderful people. But
are you talking about the Midnight Madness on Tuesday and the Wednesday game?
Yes, sir. I am talking about it.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah. This one, though, I found this, and this one is by far the best little fossil like I've ever found.
I'd wrap that one.
What?
I'd have Sam wrap that one.
Right? Yeah, that's literally what Jeff and me were talking about, is how we got to turn it into a necklace.
Awesome.
I'm down. I'm definitely down. When I link up with you, I'm going to need to use that little hammer tool, that little... Well, I guess I could just use my Dremel, I suppose. But yeah, these are... Does anyone know what these are?
I don't.
I don't either, but we found them. And they're like crystallized. And look at this one, for instance. Like,
show the fossil. Sam wants to see the one you want wrapped. She's here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Basically going to clean it up with the Dremel chipper and
bring it down.
Bring it down.
Fun collection. I have to say, we were up till 5 a.m. last night.
Later than that.
Well, yeah, later than that. We went inside at around 5 a.m. We were out in the Badger Den, grinding away, cleaning up all sorts of incredible finds from Dani and Jeff. And we got up today and went out and treasure hunted all day long. It was a nice change of pace to not have to unload a whole trailer worth of 1,000+ pounds of metal. Instead to just, have me carry it all out.
Hey, Badger.
What?
Junior saying hi.
What's up, Junior? How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good. I could have used you, man. I could have used an extra, backpack to put more sponge in.
Do you get any conglomerates, fossils stuck together? And
Yep. Oh, yeah. In fact, the last time I was out there, I spent probably the better part of 3 hours with a hammer and a chisel, breaking apart all the funky little ones up in my room. But, yeah. It's been a pretty fun weekend. Or not weekend. Week. But they're pretty tired, and they're still planning on making the long trek down. So they've had quite the journey. Oh, yeah. Here's actually some all fossils that I found just last week at the same location.
well, they're only 19 hours from here. Tell them just keep going.
What did you say?
When they leave your house, they're only 19 hours from here.
Yeah,
exactly. Keep going.
Actually, from me to you is only 16 hours.
Depends who's driving.
No. You go on from my house to you. I drove it in one day. It was 16 and a
Yeah,
half
but see,
hours.
I take the scenic route, and it irritates the crap out of you.
Yeah.
I like to see things.
I like to see things too, but not when we're on a schedule.
Hey, I still made my schedule.
Yeah.
I arrived on time.
How about this? All right. I will chat with you in about 5 seconds. I need to get out of this sopping wet shirt real quick. And
All right, so they're
you'll
gonna
cut it
jump
out
off,
before
and I'm gonna
garbage.
come
So I
over
will
here to the
see
big
you
screen.
on my big screen momentarily.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, he's ADHDing, squirreling all the way. We still got 8 awesome people in here. But yeah, that was pretty exciting. They went up to Danny Dip and Jeff, the outdoor influencer, went up to Wisconsin to the Badger Den and did some fossil digging and some gold panning. We're going to switch back over here to woo. Just like that, we teleported back to me. It's pretty awesome. Definitely looking forward to the coming few months. Hi, honey. Everybody said hi. They see you on there. Camera pointing right at you. They see you. You're right there in the corner. But yeah, so we're going to be filming in several locations in Northern Virginia, Southern Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. We're actually going to be cruising all over, playing with, I rotated the wrong way, playing with the Gold Hound, getting some good footage, and doing all kinds of cool stuff. I'm sitting over here at the Scorpion desk, making a mess of his desk. Quite exciting. What's up, Scuba Steve? Blistering Barnacles Adventures. Welcome, welcome. And hey, you guys, this is about 20 minutes from home. Come here. You want to say hi? You can come up high. Up. Come here. Up. Come here. You got to come up higher. Hercules wants to say hi, everybody. Hi. But yeah. So we're going to be having some fun. We're going to actually, your husband is in Virginia tonight. Well, tell him to stop over and say hi and pick up a package, DB. We're going to be doing a prospecting stream. We're going to be doing a, what? He's tapping. We're going to be doing some prospecting, some fossil digging. Excuse me. We're going to be doing some crystal and gem mining, some relic hunting, some metal detecting, some magnet fishing. Of course, we're going to be magnet fishing. We're going to be doing all kinds of crazy, cool things. And I'm looking forward to seeing where the video goes because some people know the secret, some people don't. We're actually making a movie. It's not just us doing it. I hate the reflection there. We're going to be making a movie and documentary style type movie. Treasure hunters and treasure hunting the Southeast. And like I had said before, I'm a research person. Badger's a research person. I'm a history nerd. I love history. And we're connecting with a bunch of different groups, different YouTube channels, actually people that have nothing to do with social media. All right, Dutchie, thanks for coming up and saying hello. And like I said, from all the Treasure fam, I know I speak for all the Treasure fam in this instance. Prayers to your family. And give Grandma a hug for us, at least a good air hug if you can't go see her in person. But yeah, so we got people that have nothing to do with YouTube that have information for us, and we're going to go and interview these people, and some stuff's not going to make the cut. We're going to have B-roll, and the B-roll is going to be going elsewhere, but some of the stuff that's going to be going into the movie is not going to be on YouTube. It's going to be kind of interesting. And then for those of you that know, a couple different TV shows, again, have contacted us and talked about doing some things. And we're looking at doing some Gold Eagle. Oh, he jumped off. Gold Eagle. But yeah, so we're looking at doing some stuff with different TV shows. And I know for a fact, we're looking at going up to the great state of New York to get some Herkimers and going to a garnet mine and going to Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, all of them. No, we're going to all of them. We're going everywhere.
I'm going to go as far as Vermont with you.
You're not going to do the loop? It's only the weekend.
We'll
1 day in Vermont, 1 day in Maine, 1 day in New Hampshire, however the circle goes, and then back to New York.
That's a long haul to go to Maine.
I calculated it out, and from your house to back to your house through the circle is less than 1,000 miles. I drive 1,000 miles in a day. I'm pretty sure we can handle that in the 3-day weekend.
Well, you got to consider you're going to have to. Well, first of all, hello everybody in chat. This guy drags me right into a conversation. I like to say hello to everybody out there, but you got to take into consideration that you got to stop and have a good time too. You know, it's not all driving.
Oh yeah, for sure. So what I was looking at with the scheduling, we drive 4 hours. And then we've got 8 hours to dink around, go to sleep, get up, drive 4 hours, 8 hours to dink around, or however we want to do it. And we don't have to. The good part about it is that we've got more than one person that can drive in each vehicle. Because I got a secret somebody's coming with that I know you're going to be excited about, and I can't tell you.
Well, I just
pick on Joe.
I just spoke to my Navy buddies down. They're all down there in South Carolina right now, and I couldn't go because of reasons beyond my control, as you know.
Yeah.
But I spoke to my friend who lives up there in Vermont, and he's waiting. He's waiting for me to come up there and show him how to pan for gold.
Let's get her done, tater salad.
Oh yeah, I told him. I says the plans are in the workings. Don't worry about it.
I'm definitely looking forward to it.
So he puts me up here on the big screen, so he got to go take care of business back there. I see. All right.
I'm right here still. I ain't left.
I know. I got you. I see you over there. I missed what happened. What happened to Dutchy? He's had something in his family go bad, or what? I didn't see that.
His lovely grandmother has reached the age of 93 and is getting ready to get her wings. It's still hard, you know.
Yeah, I see. My mom was like that. She turned, I think she was 93. And yeah. There's only so much you can do on this earth, you know. But me, I'm only 37 years old. I got a long time to go. And with that said,
you only said it when I had my mouth full because you knew I was eating.
Dive in with Scuba Steve. When am I going to see you, man? I got you. I got it right here. It's sitting right here. And I put it in a little thing for you so it doesn't get messed up. But I got to get this back to you. I think I wrote down your address. I'll see. I
got it if you didn't.
I've been bad, but it's in good hands, Steve. Don't worry about it. It's it goes out of the mind, but it pops back in sometimes. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you get up there. What else is happening?
You missed a digit in that 37. 137.
I look good for 137, huh?
Oh yeah, you look dang good.
So what's going on? What's new? I seen the bus that you made kind of things. I didn't get a good chance to watch it, but how's that new toy coming along, man?
Steve says he's not sweating it. He knows it's in good hands with the Joe.
No problem, man.
We are picking up a computer this week, and it will be turning and burning pretty much nonstop because I've got basically I want to make prototypes, obviously, you know, demonstration pieces. I'm going to show you what we can do.
Did you plug it in yet?
can't plug it in until you have it hooked up to the computer. There's a rule.
Well, you can't temporarily hook it. Oh, you got to download software. Oh, all right. Yeah. I would have a designated computer for that too.
But you're going to be able to see your logo burned on a piece of metal.
Nice.
Two Brothers Treasure, welcome.
Two Brothers, what's happening, man? Oh, is it hot down there?
Man, it is stupid.
Don't. I bet you wish sometimes you were back in Wisconsin, huh?
No, because it's just as stupid up there more often than not for heat wise.
All right.
My phone over here is going off. Yeah, I see the badger and them are all soaking wet, and I was just making fun of them.
Oh.
They can still see you.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. See?
Hi, Joe.
Over there trying to hide like she ain't going to be seen. But yeah,
Scuba Steve got a water pump going on his boat there, I see.
nice. But yeah, so for those of you that aren't aware, we are on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and several YouTube channels right now streaming. So if you see a weird symbol pop up when I click it, it's people commenting on those platforms. Nobody can comment on Twitter. All they can do is watch. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking down to see if people are down there on Twitter doing things.
Oh, man. We're on all them platforms right now?
Every time we stream.
Oh, yeah? Mine too, or no? I don't do that, do I?
You're going to be.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to you about that after the stream. Goat's going to be doing it. Badger. We're all going to be doing some multi-streaming.
Hello there, DB. Yeah, that sounds cool. I haven't been doing much lately. What have I been doing? It's been well. I'm just getting over what my little bout of whatever I had, and but it's slow and steady recovery here.
You know, slow and steady is better than fast sometimes. Bacchus, welcome.
We're gonna have to get Bacchus to go up there. We got to tell him when we're going up.
I will be calling Bacchus
Come
when I get the exact dates.
Yeah,
Because we are leaving here the 17th, I think she said. Arriving in Wisconsin the 18th, turning around and leaving the 19th. And we'll be back here the 19th. We have 2 more children we're going to go up to Wisconsin and rescue from the boredom of Wisconsin. And then bring them down here and take them on some adventures. And, yeah. Then we're working on our schedule. In August, we're going to go up and hang out with this lady in Michigan. On our way back to Wisconsin, we're going to go up the Michigan or across the UP and down Wisconsin, drop the kids off, and then drive down and back here.
when is that going down?
That'll be a second or third week in August, I think.
And when you coming over here? When you doing the Northeast?
That's what we got to talk about. I wanted to be up there the last week of July. But with the news of that one phone call, we might be stuck here for that week to film.
Is that going to be? Is that going to change my plans to come down there on in?
Nope.
All right.
You actually might be following us back here.
All right, we'll have to talk about that.
Yeah, I see. I'm making Joe think.
I'm always thinking.
See, Bacchus wants me to go up to Wisconsin and get him some cheese curds before we go to Vermont.
Cheese curds.
Hey, Joe, until you've had real Wisconsin cheese curds, there's nothing like it in the world.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Are those like what are cheese curds? Are those like those puffy cheese balls and stuff?
Okay, so you know what they fry the cheese balls out of? The fried cheese balls at Lucky Strike?
No, I didn't see that. Fried cheese balls.
Junior, you got a question in the chat. I don't know where Junior went. I'll find out. I think he's out there taking apart a computer. Who knows? But for those of you that don't know what these are, they are computer chips out. Oh, hey, the camera's right here. Computer chips out of, hey, it's Pickles, a laptop.
Yo, what's up?
You had a question.
What's up?
Prospector Ron coming from the great state of Wisconsin. Prospector Ron, Badger is getting changed. He's soaking wet. Are you interested in rock hounding? Rocks, crystals, gems, etc.
Yeah.
Hey,
From the laptop mouse pads.
I'm back.
Alcohol to remove the glue off of them.
What's happening there, Elijah?
Not much, man. I'm back. I'm dry. Danny and Jeff are chilling over to the right of me, resting. We just walked almost 6 miles in the rain.
Oh, nice, nice.
Got a bunch of
Do
fossils.
you guys feel that? Did you feel that, Joe?
No.
Oh, DB, that's so wonderful.
Man! Holy crap, we're back in the Badger Den.
Hey, hey, hey.
Did
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain it, Ron. Squeaky
Cheese curds
are
yeah.
the best. There's
They
no
are.
Canada. Shut up.
Hey, Bullline.
Canada ain't got crap on cheese, Canada. We don't want to hear from your maple syrup lovins. All right.
Are you in the shop right now?
Yes.
I like it.
It's huge. This is the office.
I like it a lot.
I'll give you a tour later.
Good.
Yeah, so Wisconsin cheese curds are literally it's where they curd the whey.
curds and whey?
Yeah, where they curd the cheese whey, the milk whey, and they curd it, curdled.
Yeah.
And it turns into chunks, little tiny chunks of cheese, and they're squeaky and soft and delicious.
Literally, the cheese, when you get it, the best to have it is fresh. When they literally roll them out on the wheelie cart from the back of the grocer,
warm
or from the gas station,
cheese curds.
and then you get them when they're still hot. You take a bite, and the crushing of it makes you go. Yee!
I'll tell you. I'll tell you a story, Badger. I'll tell you a story about that. You want a quick story before we get
I
into
do.
these curds? All right.
I want a story.
When I was married to my first wife, okay, she was Italian. We lived in the Bronx. Her father owned the deli on Arthur Avenue. Arthur Avenue was Little Italy in the Bronx. Okay, they're all Italian, the whole 9 yards. I used to go over there in the morning, and he'd be out there making the mozzarella cheese. He made it himself by hand in the back, and he'd
Fresh
be making it
mozzarella.
all day long. I do it, and it'd be so fresh. He would just make it. I'd take it out of the hot water. I dip it in the brine that he had there, swish it around in the salt water, and eat it. And it's the best cheese. It's the best mozzarella cheese you ever ate in your entire life. I guarantee you.
That sounds good.
Oh,
Hey, I'm all about. Hey, I might not be from Missouri, but I'm the show me, and I'll taste it, and I'll tell you. Because I've had mozzarella from Wisconsin. That's there's an Italian family that flew in one day back in the 50s. That opened a cheese factory down in southwestern Wisconsin, and they started making mozzarella from their recipe from their great grandparents. And I tell you what, Joe, when I got a piece of that, like it was a ball, got a ball, and he says we got to smash it. pull off a piece, and I ate it, and I was like, the flavor's amazing.
They made these things. My ex-father-in-law, I still talk to him. He's a very, very nice man. But they call these things boucangine. That's Italian for little knots.
Yep.
And they make the boucangine out of the cheese. They tie the little knots and they put them in the salt water brine, and then it's unbelievable how good it tastes, especially when they're warm. I'll take you down there to the deli. It's not far from where I am right now.
Hey, I'm not scared.
It's about an hour drive, and they got stuff in there that you'd never tasted before.
I'm not scared at all. DB Jr. said, thank you. That's awesome.
Hey, T. Hobbies, how's it been, man?
The curds are squeaky when you bite them. Is that?
Yes, they are. They squeak.
Yeah. They are. They literally, you can hear it.
Wow. That's cool.
Man.
So what do they make? What do they fried cheese curds? Fried
fresh?
Cheese?
No,
Yeah, they do like
no.
deep, well, they have them fresh, but they
You can
stores
fry them.
have deep fried cheese curds.
And where do the cheese curds come from? The milk just curdles up, or what?
It's a recipe. They drop some salt in, some mix, and then it curdles.
Oh. What is it? Goat milk or
Cow's milk.
cow milk?
Wisconsin's a cheese state. They do have goat milk curds, and they're disgusting.
I know. I know nothing about cheese except the cheese that I like.
Nothing about cheese except cheese that I like. I like that. Oh man! So what have you been up to, Gold Eagle?
Oh, nothing much. I've been taking it easy. I've been just more or less taking it easy. I haven't even been golfing. I had a stomach infection or something like that I had to deal with all week, but it's getting better.
I'm glad to hear that. It sounds like that's been going around. I know all the different people from my family to Jericho and all. Everyone seems to be getting something or another these days.
Yeah, it's always something.
We're all good here again. It was weird. Just a couple days of. It does solve the allergy issue. I have had goat's cheese that was delicious, but it had like chives and onions and chives and different stuff mixed in with it, and that was some good stuff. I like smeared it on some crackers, but it's still nowhere near as good as the Wisconsin cheese curds.
Amen. Wisconsin.
But all right, anyway, I'm going to kick us out of Wisconsin if we keep talking about cheese.
All right. No more cheese. I thought cheese curds was like they take that can of cheese and they squirt it into hot oil, and that's what I thought.
No, I don't know what that is, but no.
Yeah, no, Joe, we're going to have to get you some cheese curds. Badger.
Yeah, I know.
You can overnight him some cheese curds. You know that, right?
No, there's actually a Wisconsin. It's actually called it's called the Curd Helpline. I'm pretty sure it's called the Cheese Curd Helpline, which was set up by this mother who made cheese curds for her kids. Right, and she made this company for anyone who has Wisconsin kids, like at college somewhere. Anyone that lives outside of Wisconsin, within 24 hours, can get fresh cheese curds mailed to their door.
Oh wow.
It's that much of a thing.
You take your cheese curd seriously out there, I see.
Oh man, I remember literally hearing about it at like church or at events. This service.
Nice.
Oh,
Mud Files in the house. How you doing, man?
How's it going, Bud Files?
Cheese hobbies. What you been up to lately, man? You're
Maybe
up there. You're
nice
another
guy,
cheesehead.
All right, so when you guys come down,
Deep fried.
you guys are going to get to meet NC Prospectors. He actually moved from Florida to North Carolina and became a gold prospecting insane man. And he's awesome. He's got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool videos over there on the TikTok. He's not too far from me, actually, and we're going to get out on the creek with him here pretty soon.
Nice. How you doing there, North Carolina Prospectors? Nice to meet
How's
you.
it going, man? Hooty hoot hoot.
Hooty hoot.
I'm gonna go grab a quick snacky snack as 5.9 miles tends to apparently build
Make you hangry.
Yeah, a little bit. So I will be just one memento, everyone. But while I'm gone, I am curious if you guys have any specific activities that you'd like to see from me when I make my way out to North Carolina come the end of this month. What is the first thing you want to see produced by me and Jericho? I'm curious what everyone wants to see.
Yep. We want to vote. So do you guys want us to focus on magnet fishing? Do you want to focus on prospecting? Do you want us to hit I literally have hundreds upon hundreds of crystals and gem places that we can go. So you guys let us know. We're actually going to put polls up on all platforms. And T's Hobbies and Things says ounce of gold. I need a metal detector, and if anybody wants to toss me a Mind Lab Go Find 1000 or a Mind Lab Gold Monster 1000, I have a Go Find 66, and it sucks for finding gold. But we are going to the ounce nugget land in Northern Virginia. I got permission to go on 5 different properties with the Badger, and if Joe decides to fly down, Goat might fly over. I got permission to take whoever I want to take up there with me, and they're finding between 1 and 5 ounce nuggets.
Where?
Up in Northern Virginia.
Oh, Northern Virginia. That's less of a ride for me.
Yeah, it's
when are we doing it?
That's GQ13 classified. I'll let you know offline. I can't give the dates.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
End of this month.
All right, I'm down.
1st of August, end of this month.
All right, we'll talk.
I like playing. I like being mysterious, Joe. No, it's he'll be here for my wife's birthday, and I want to go up there on my birthday because I believe on my birthday I should have more luck on my birthday. That's just, I should have more luck. So
you think that's how it works, huh?
Yep. Definitely.
Oh, Scorpion says we'll have to tell Badger to bring metal spikes.
We already got
knives and engrave them.
Yeah, we're gonna have the forge going.
That'd be nice.
And remember, Joe,
I'm remembering.
This one's out of pure silver.
Oh, yeah?
We can do this.
I can't. Oh, the Scorpion. Oh, I see it now.
We can put the gold eagle on silver. We can put the gold eagle on anything you want. I've been looking for magnetic dog tags. It's very difficult to find magnetic dog tags for some reason because Badger wants magnetic dog tags because he's the Badger and he's a magnet fisherman. He might be a prospector by trade, but he's a magnet fisherman by heart.
Bacchus says all you get is a happy birthday song from me.
We are going to try to do a birthday live stream from on top of the mountain. And I literally mean on top of the mountain. It's going to be insane. Joey Brown, welcome, my friend. Joey Brown.
How's it going, Joey Brown?
Hey, Scorpion, your keyboard is not typing. I'm going to start yelling at it. So, until we figure out how to fix this keyboard, because it will not type at all, I don't know what the heck's going on. We just replaced the batteries.
Maybe unplug it, plug it back in, or is it
wireless?
Wi-Fi keyboard?
Yeah, we don't have a bunch of tabs open.
Reconnect it.
It works because the mouse works. It's just not typing. I think it was not an expensive keyboard. Yeah, Joe, when you come down, bring your ounce of gold so we can make you your gold eagle. So you can make your own gold eagle. How about that? That'd be awesome. Who out in chat wants to see Gold Eagle make his very own gold round and get his logo lasered on it? If you want to see that, say, heck of a yeah for Scars. Heck of a yeah. Might try new batteries. All right. I'm here by myself, so for now, it'll do. I was going to throw up a duck race. I mean, you on your laptop, Joe?
Yeah.
You want to throw a duck race up?
Let me see what I can do here.
We got PA Patriot Prospecting in the house. But yeah, T's Hobbies and Things. It may be an 18-hour drive, but it's only a 4-hour flight, brother. It's only a 4-hour flight. I don't think anybody wants to see you make your own Gold Eagle. I haven't seen one single heck of a yeah. And if I could type, I would, but there's no typing going on.
All right, I got the duck race thing up there over there. I got to remember how to
present.
Do that way.
Yep. And I'm gonna kill my cam. There we go. We got heck of me ass popping up now, Joe. They want to see it, baby. They want to see it.
PA prospecting. What's happening? All right, what do I do? Extra count video file.
Present. Share screen.
Share screen.
Duck race. Junior, can you grab me my little metal, my box? It's over there. No, like over there. The one with my silver and gold and stuff's in it. That and yeah. Yep.
Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, Badger fell off. Tell me about the duck race. All right, Prospector Ron. Oh, Prospector Ron. I emailed you and have not heard back. I'm going to get your number from Badger because I've got the stuff that you need to make your the stuff you want. And I got a deal for you. So what duck races are fun little games where we do giveaways to our wonderful. You got the keys, Badger. Let yourself in. You've got the keys. How come you didn't let yourself in? We can't hear you. Nope. No volume from the Badger. Nope. No volume from Badger. But yeah, so I've got some Valcambi silver. Look at that. Shiny Valcambi silver. Prospector Jason E. Minor, good afternoon, evening. We're going to give you a moderatorship so you can add people and follow people. And like I said, we are live streaming on multiple platforms and multiple channels. So we got people over there on the Badger channel. We got people over here on my channel. But yeah, so it's a duck race. It's a race where everybody in chat comments and gets a duck, and they race to win a prize. Well, I'm going to throw in the Kit Kat. I'm going to throw in 2 little Valcambi silvers, still connected. So when you get them, if you want, you can break them because it's really fun to break the. That's right, 250 to 300 for round trip economy. But you know what? That's about the same as gas, and you're there a lot faster. Just saying. And we'll come pick you up at the airport, buddy. And this is a free to play, free duck race. Are you going to share the screen, Joe?
I'm trying to see if I can't get it. I'm not doing it. It's not the right share screen thing.
Present.
Hold on.
Share screen.
I did
It's been
that.
a while. It's
Can you
been
hear
a while since Gold's done it. We hear you now, baby. We hear you now.
can hear you too. Fantastic.
Oh,
Prospector Jason E. Minor. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Badger
PA, we're
Badger
gonna
chat.
do a duck race for fun.
Ooh, I love
Without
duck
candy
races.
bars are cute, and there we go. Bam! Look at that. We got a duck race. All right, now you need to go up to settings.
all right, let me get on here and do it.
Heck
on,
yeah.
Yeah, see that settings? There you go. Now go to names. Edit list. Delete Aaron, George, Rosalind, and Lila and Rory, because we don't know who the heck they are. Oh, PA Patriot Prospecting. The economy trip is to get him down here to for my birthday so we can go ounce nugget hunting in the mountains of Virginia.
Woo!
That was the vote, Badger. They want us to go find ounce nuggets up north.
Alrighty. Well, we give the people
Like I
what
said,
they
we need
want
the metal
here.
detector. That's the main thing for that, because we're searching old tailings piles, and we're going to be in the cracks of the bedrock with the gold hound getting the smaller gold out. And of course, we can get an ounce of gold, but we want one of them big old monster meaty nuggets.
Monster
Are you ready
meaty
for the names, Joe?
nuggets.
What do you want me to do next?
Put in some names.
Everybody,
You get a duck. You get a duck, and you
Hey,
get a
PA,
duck.
the decision
man,
was
oh,
just
man.
made here on live. So you don't live too far. You can come.
you want me to just start giving away ducks?
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody gets a duck. Just like Oprah says.
Everybody gets a duck.
You get a duck. You get a duck.
You get a duck, and you get a duck.
Can I do it?
Everybody,
can't
look
do it.
under your chairs.
All right, I'm going to
There's
tell you
a
the names.
duck.
All right, because I got to go on that screen and do it. All right.
After I won Powerball tonight,
DB.
on my plane. Yeah, you and me both, T.
Prospector Ron, if you want to jump up on the stream, I dropped the link, but I can drop it again. I'll drop it
Come
right
hang
now.
out if you like, Ron. That'd be fantastic. We'll chat about We'll chat about this weekend. I just got off the phone a little bit right before this live with Wade, actually, regarding all the awesome festivities and activities we'll be getting up to this Saturday. I'm super excited. And tonight, my live, I will still be going live if we're still bumping and going on around 9:30. But it looks like Anastasia's bus was supposed to come in tonight at 11 p.m. But she may be getting in now at 9:30.
Ooh, so Badger may have to dash.
Oh, never mind. It's 10:30. She forgot about all the stops.
Give me names.
PA Patriot. That's a B. Oh, here you go. You got the Badger. Badger can't win.
Yeah, this is my live. No, I'm good. I don't need to.
All right.
No, I don't need to.
We can take care of that.
This is for the people, baby.
This is for the fans. The fans. The fans.
Lord have mercy.
We all know who PA is. There you go.
Hey,
PA
PA.
Pat. We got T's
Scrapyard prospecting. Howdy, howdy. Oh, man.
That's right. Tailings piles got gold, baby. Tailing piles got gold. Blistering barnacles. Jamie, did you see the shout out PA gave you? You got a big old package coming your way from PA Patriot Prospecting.
Heck yeah.
Scrapyard made it back. His battery died, but now he is here.
Hey, don't mind my spelling over here.
Don't worry. I would never dare to say anything.
And if anybody down in chat would like to throw up a bonus race, we'll make Joe do it again.
I'm listening for all the names that you're shouting out there. So keep going.
All right.
Scrapyard.
So we need
Scrapyard, baby.
What?
Scrapyard prospecting.
Scrapyard prospecting?
Yep.
Yeppers.
Hey, PA, if you win, since you're not going to be here, if you win, we'll just do a comment picker and make Joe do that too.
Have a good one, PA. See you later.
All right, I'm gonna have to go looking for names myself because you guys.
You got Bacchus?
Bacchus. Why don't you give me Bacchus, man?
I am.
That's a hard
I
one to
said his
spell.
name 3 times.
BACC
HUS.
HUS.
Yep. And then we got, of course, NC Prospectors.
Ooh.
I heard something chime in. Uh-oh, we got the man.
Hey, the man,
legend
the
himself.
legend.
Prospector Ron.
We got
How's it going?
on.
Hey there, guys.
I like the headphones, man. I like those.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Ron?
He can hear us good now.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me there real good, guys?
Oh, we hear you excellently.
Oh yeah,
now.
fantastic.
Okay. Well, you got a good.
Ron, I'm so excited for this.
You have a
this
good
weekend.
crowd
I was on
there.
the phone with Wade for a while, and he was just kind of chatting with me about the ins and outs of some of the things, and asking me about if Charlie and some of his buddies were going to be coming, which I reached out to Charlie to see. But I'm excited, man. I've never done that. What's the name of the boxes again?
Rocker boxes?
Rocker boxes. So I guess I don't really know what that is, Ron. Would you mind educating a novice as
Rocker
myself?
box?
Ron?
I got a little bit of lag here. Do you hear me okay?
Are
Yeah,
you listening to
yeah.
YouTube or are you listening to StreamYard?
On YouTube.
Don't kill you.
No, I'm on the
StreamYard.
Streamyard.
Okay, because I was going to say your lag should be only on if you're on listening through YouTube, then there's about 30-second delay. All right, so we've got only 9 names, and there's a lot more people in here than that.
There's 12 people
I
here, guys.
got 12. That's
what I got
so
as
it's
well.
9. Me, you, and Scorpion, or me, you, and Badger.
13.
No, we're not on. Are you on YouTube?
Am I on
No.
YouTube?
Me either. So we don't count as the
Jericho,
count.
we don't count. Yeah.
Whoa, that was a big B.
But what is
Shadow Man, welcome.
we have another person, Shadow Man. All right, add that name, Shadow Man.
Oh, Prospector Jason E. Minor. You forgot him.
Yes, there it is. There we go. Eagle Eye Prospector. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out.
Who are we? What's the name we're putting up here?
Shadow.
Man.
And then Prospector Jason E. Minor.
All right, keep 'em going.
Did you get NC Prospector?
Yep. So if you don't see your name up there, you better holler. Top of the list, we got DB, then Prospector Ron, PA Patriot, Tease Hobbies, Blistering Barnacles, Scrapyard, Bacchus, NC Prospecting, Scorpion Metals, Shadow Man, and Prospector Jason E. Minor. Anybody else left in the house? Eagle Eye Prospector, welcome. The link is to my membership, and that's who my membership is. Who's the people that are awesome and joined my channel and became members sponsored this giveaway. So thank anybody that's a member on my channel. We got WK Prospecting, Diving with Scuba Steve, Adventures with Goat, Renee Vester, and a whole bunch of people. Oh, NC Prospector. We usually have a lot of prospectors in here because that's who we are and that's what we do. And we like to show off all the new products and the cool stuff.
You know,
All right.
And we love to talk about all of our adventures and the things we're out there finding and the good times.
I got
while
a
we
questions that I got to put out to everybody on the panel, in the chat. I need some help with this because I'm the metal detectors that I have are very, very old. But I have a friend of mine who lives down there in Pompano Beach, and he's looking for
You're
a
out there,
hobby.
NT.
And he's looking for a hobby. And I told him, if I was you, man, I told him all about my father's adventures and the amount of stuff that he got when he went metal detecting. So he's interested. And I told him that I'd get some information from my big treasure fam here on what would be the best metal detector to use on beaches.
The day is 2.
I don't know. For entry level, though, is he entry level?
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Don't waste your money.
I don't know. I
But
feel like the Simplex Plus, man. I love the Simplex.
boo. Day is 2.
I don't know.
Deus 2.
I'm sure the DS2 is not. I don't know enough about metal detectors to really
Who
say.
makes
I
the
just know
DS2?
that
XP.
I've been a fan of the Simplex.
Deus 2 is made in France.
It's made in France, but it's XP, right?
XP, yes.
French.
But
They're,
the reason
they're very, very good product, but there's a learning curve to using the machines.
and they're
I do
expensive.
have a dog, Caleb. Named Maggie.
But-
Well,
It's a family dog. I have a cat
this is
too.
the type of guy who's going to lose interest very quick if he can't get it right off the bat.
That's,
So we gotta,
that's
I
true.
would say to try and keep
Um,
it simple for him.
Mind Lab
Yeah.
Go Find 66. Tell him I'll sell him mine for $200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lab. You said
Mind Lab Go Find 66.
you said it's no good, man.
It works fine. It's no good for finding nuggets. It'll be great on the beach, and it's waterproof. Has a waterproof coil.
Oh, all
Um,
right.
And it hooks up to your phone and actually communicates to your phone, and it's a nice detector. I'm not crapping on the detector by any means. My issue with it is that it's not meant to find gold.
Okay.
That's not, and that's what I need a detector for. I
Yeah,
need a
that-
detector that is meant for gold, but will also find relics.
I see. All
See,
right.
you're 100% right there about the Go Find it. I don't know what frequency it is, but it's all about frequency for gold. You're going to want a high frequency detector, say something like the Gold Monster or something along those lines. That see that it's gold is not a high conductor. It's like medium to low conductor, and your higher frequencies will pick those up a lot better. And for looking for artifacts or coins or that, you're better off sticking with a machine that's lower frequency.
Will that machine, Jericho, still find like gold rings and gold chains and stuff like that on the beach?
Yes,
Because that's what he's going to be looking for.
those are mixed with silver, so they will. It'll definitely find those. Yes.
All right, we'll talk later. Maybe I can hook you up. Maybe you can sell that thing.
There you go.
All I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna put it towards getting the Gold Monster from Prospector Ron. And I was actually trying to drop the link to Prospector Ron's shop, but the computer and I are fighting. So,
Here,
Badger,
I'll get
can
it.
you please
I'll
drop
pull it up
Prospector
right now.
Ron's shop link?
I
And if
got you right
anybody
now.
is looking for any metal detectors, any prospecting equipment, anything at all,
Hey, Denny.
okay,
Say hi.
that was weird.
Danny's
got
here to
Danny
say
Bill
hi,
in the
everybody.
house.
No, he can't hear you once. I got. If I do this, I will.
No, I
You
noticed
get to
the
put the head on.
North Carolina Prospector has a Fisher Gold Bug too. That's a classic, and it works. It's high
does
frequency,
work.
I believe.
I have
believe
a
like
Fisher.
70 megahertz. Which means it's very high, and you can find coins with that thing too.
I have a Fisher Aquanaut.
Yeah.
That's an old
So
one. My father.
An
had
old
that.
one, yeah.
Yeah. And I also got a white Spectrum.
Hello.
Hello. But yeah,
No, that's
so
right.
Danny was trying to say hi, guys.
we said hi.
Oh,
No, the Spectrum is more of a say artifact or coin type machine, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he used it for coins.
Yeah.
A 44-ounce bar of gold made out of all the stuff his dad found. It was amazing. I seen the pictures.
They're on my about page. There's a sequence of pictures I brought. I brought all the gold, the gold jewelry, the necklaces, the rings, everything that he found down there for years and years, and I had it melted down, and it came out to the guy poured a 44-ounce bar of gold.
44-ounce button, gold button.
Yeah,
Bar,
that's
yeah,
unreal.
huge.
He had it all in different bags, 18 karat, 14 karat, on everything. He separated. He had a little gold tester down in the basement there with the acid and the stone. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, he used to test his gold down there.
All right, so I just got the link dropped on my channel. I couldn't drop it on StreamYard for all the other platforms. So I need Badger to drop Prospector Ron's for the people over on his channel.
Yep, it's loading. I have bad internet right now. Sorry, everyone. Let's get it.
I'm just keeping your ADHD in check, sunshine.
Sorry, they're getting ready here to head out and go back down to Indiana. So I was just saying goodbye to Dani and Jeff, outdoor influencer. And
Bye, Dani and Jeff.
Yeah, we were filming all day today, and hopefully sometime this week or maybe next week we can get them on one of my lives and we'll chat about
I'll be
what
right
we did
back.
this
I'm going to
weekend
run
in
upstairs
more
for a second.
detail and depth. We were hoping to, but we're pretty tired. I mean, especially with them having to drive all the way down
Badger,
there tonight.
I was hooking up here, and you were talking about this coming weekend with Wade. You got a call from Wade?
Yeah, about just kind of the plans for everything this weekend and asking me about how many people he thinks might be coming as far as like Charlie and with the AU guys. But
he should be jumping on soon.
Okay, good to know. I know I texted him. But basically, I was just curious if you wanted to go in a little bit while I pull up your stuff here. Would you mind letting me know about what a rocker box is? Rocker boxes? I don't know. I guess I've never. Yeah.
Yeah, originally a rocker box was like a log that was halfway hollowed out, and they would pour the material in and just wash it out, and it got to be more and more extravagant, like everything us prospectors do.
Yeah, they make it better and better.
Yeah, they put in punch plate, and those days punch plate was done by probably a square nail and a piece of sheet metal, and they would square it up with some boards, and that would kind of wash out your bigger stuff and let everything smaller run through. And they would, of course, always check that that square or the box on the top, and make sure there are no great big nuggets that would not go through. And I saw some actually verified documented to the I guess President Buchanan when he was Secretary of State, that they out in California they were getting like 3-4 ounces of gold a day using those old rocker boxes.
Really?
Of a half an ounce a day. When your water supply lets out on you, you don't have much water. You can recirculate with a fraction amount of the water you need, say with a sluice, and you get pretty good recovery. Then
Really?
they just had like the little ridges that they dug in to hold the gold back.
Hey.
But to make it more sophisticated, they put in a sling that was made with canvas, and the canvas would hold your black sand as it would fall through the top of the sluice, or the rocker box rather, underneath the punch plate, and everything would fall into that box or the sling, and it would eventually everything would get replaced, but the gold would stay in the bottom of that canvas sling. And but the more modern rocker boxes, there's a little ramp in there, kind of at about an inch a foot, just like you would with a sluice box. And the water
Gotta look
comes
up what
through
these
the
look
box at the top, and you get pretty good gold recovery with that.
right.
It's surprising what it'll hold.
Joe, you want to hit done?
That is.
Hey, T's Hobbies and Things, if you win and you're not here, we will just do a comment picker. We're going to do it for 9 minutes, 99 seconds. Hit set. Let me get a number of shuffles out of chat and hit go.
Alrighty. And we got.
Hit set.
Yep.
We gonna do $9.99.
Yeah. Let me get a number of shuffles, chat. First person, we dropped 4 from DB, so let me get 4 shuffles, Joe.
I'm excited. This looks cool. I just pulled up some pictures. This looks fun. It looks like it'd be fun to make.
A rocker box is really similar to a dry washer. It's like they kind of took the rocker box idea when they were out in the desert with no water, and they're like, let's make a dry washer.
What are we racing for?
We are racing for a Kit Kat Valcambi. We got 2 grams of silver Valcambi bars. I call it the Kit Kat because you can snap it or leave it together.
Oh.
And this is from Huntsville Coin and my members. So thank you to my members, everybody. Say thanks to the members. And if you want to be a member, I dropped that link down here.
And I dropped Ron's link as well for Prospect Ron there, guys. Go check him out. And if you guys are free and in Wisconsin, come hang out with us. Sunday, come check out the shop. Meeting starts at 4, but if you come all day during the day, he's there and he gives you expert advice and a good time talking to him as well, man. It's fun and a great atmosphere there. You feel like you're one of the family and gets you ready to go out and find some treasure. So, and I'd love to see you there if you want to come meet the Badger. He'll be at Pike River Prospecting, 9 a.m.
Are we ready
Saturday.
to start this thing here or what?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Let's get it.
Oh man.
What'd you do, Joe?
I think my account ran out.
What account?
Hold on. I don't know.
Just press start.
Right up there. Up. Move your mouse. Senior citizens in electronics, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause for doing his best. There we go. You can shoot the ducks, kill the sound.
We give him all this shit for being a senior citizen and doing it, but he's the only one who actually does it. And I know I would be lost trying to do the duck.
It's been a long time since I've done it, man.
I'm just saying I appreciate you, Gold Eagle. Thank you.
I was hitting the start underneath there. You see the big start down there?
Yeah, that's spam and scam stuff. But you want to kill the quacking while we're jacking?
Quack.
No, let them quack.
Let them quack. I'm excited for the rock box thing, especially with what you were saying, Ron, about all the, or not Ron, you too, but Wade was just telling me about all the different stuff right around there that's like available to do, and then the possibility of finding some actual in the raw copper would be really neat. So that's
cool.
A
couple of people in that particular gravel pit have found copper nuggets. Yeah, yes.
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
But yeah,
that's
when
cool.
we come
up,
we're going to be coming up through Michigan, all the way through the bottom of Michigan, up to the top, across the UP, and then down, and stopping to meet Prospector Ron in August for the event. But it won't be the first one; it'll be the meeting. We're bringing the whole family, and
nice.
On our way back to bring the kids to start their school year. But in Michigan, when we get up into Michigan, we definitely want to be finding some copper nuggets because
I have a bunch of places ready to go from when I lived up there, and some expert tips from some really smart individuals in my geology club. But I know, speaking with Ron and Kevin from the club, he had quite a few tips as well. So I know we've got a good shot of getting some copper, because it would be so neat, right? To go out, find some real copper, pour us some coins and some commemorative like rewards and awards for everyone here in the chat. That would just be amazing.
Yeah, the copper's actually pretty easy to come by if you're in the tailings piles with a detector. When your detector makes a signal, it's either copper, or if it is iron, it's an artifact. So
Okay.
Ooh, heck yeah, that's awesome. And you're talking about you just like go right over the pile then, huh? And just walk around on it.
yeah, you walk around and you pick out places where there's signals, and you just dig down.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ron, we gotta get together one of these days here soon and try to go metal detecting. I gotta learn how to really do it.
Yeah.
I'm so novice.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe we can make an episode up there in the Keweenaw.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I'd love that. That would be amazing. Because what's the dates for that, Jericho?
That's the travel time is up in the air, but we're going to be back for the third Saturday.
The third Saturday for the meeting and the meetup? Yeah. Awesome.
So the Michigan stuff, we're not in a rush to go through the loop. We're going to stop in. The first place in Michigan we're stopping is Ionia to go get gold. And then we're going to go say hi to DB, and then we're going to continue north. And then obviously we're going to hit the beach to get some Lake Superior beach gold. And then we're going to loop back down into the cheese state and do some exploring in the cheese state.
Yeah, but depending on how things go, I might be
riding with.
Yeah, I mean, well, a caravan and along.
Now, on that date that you come by the shop, that third Saturday, I hate to put you on the spot, but I think you're going to be our guest speaker for that day. That's
absolutely fine, and we should have at least some. We're definitely going to have some cool stuff we're going to be bringing back to show that we. And I might even have Badger do a preview of what's to come, a little sneak peek for only the people that are there.
That would be great.
I'm taking Badger down to some locations, 1694 properties, and earlier some colonial stuff. We're doing some Revolutionary War battlefield campgrounds and Civil War camps. And we're all going to be doing a bunch of crazy stuff, but that's for the metal detecting. He needs to learn how to use his metal detector. This damn horsefly got me.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am really trying. I am. Yeah. But I don't know what. I can't get it to. I can't. I can do so many things. I can learn on my own how to blacksmith stuff. I can learn so much stuff. I feel like the dumbest person in the world when I turn on my Simplex sometimes. I'm like, I don't know why I can't get it to ground. I can't get it to ground.
I know you've been trying to hook up with me to go out metal detecting. We'll get together here pretty soon.
Well, heck yeah.
And I'll take you out.
Say, it's been hotter than heck up until basically today, so it would have been a struggle. It's been great. I'm so excited for Saturday too. I'm excited to try these rocker boxes or rocker boxes. This is really cool. I think
he's happy to things. You are right.
Oh, by the way, DB says drive safe, guys, and be safe. They're still here, but
look like Bacchus is really out there. Oh wow, North Carolina prospectors coming on there.
Yeah, so Prospect Around, what we do duck races, comment pickers, Wheel of Wonder, all kinds of crazy different stuff. And on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we'll be having game nights. Again, we used to do game nights pretty much every day, but now we're going to be doing game nights only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But it's a way for us to give back to the subscribers, and it's also a way for them to help us with our gear and channel stuff. And we get donations from different businesses, and we do duck races. Usually it's $5 a spot for a race, and then that helps us raise money for gas, because as you know, gas prices are going up.
Yeah, that's for sure. At least it kind of went down a little over what it was over the 4th.
Gold and silver went up too.
Oh man, did they ever?
That's scary. That's
In a way, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did it go? What did it go up to?
Today, gold is 1962, and silver is 24.22.
See, I got on Kitco, I got 1958 for gold and 24.20 on Kitco.
Something, yeah, I'm in the ballpark there. I go to Monex.
Yeah, silver always lags a little behind gold going up, and when it goes down, silver drops like a rock, and gold drifts down.
The last couple of changes, it's been the opposite. You know, both gold and silver went up. Gold came down, and silver's kind of stayed where it was. Silver's been holding better than gold lately.
Yeah, you figure silver might be actually kind of at its rock bottom. You know, say 22 to somewhere in that category. I don't think you'll ever see less than that much anymore.
Yeah. Well, it was.
Yo, I just had to
what,
put this
15?
up real quick. I started prospecting in 2003. Gold was about $330 an ounce. That is crazy to me.
Yeah.
That is wow.
When I bought my first coin, I remember gold was $13.33 an ounce.
That's wow. Like, it's kind of nuts because some of the trips and the different excursions that me and Jericho are looking at and planning and potentially looking to get other people involved in is like, there's a real potential because of how much gold's worth to like actually make our money back in the gold itself beyond just the video and the other stuff and everything else. Like, that's insane to me that this is like I literally love it. Like, it's amazing. I just want to get a nice big dusty hat, man, and just get a donkey and run off into the mountains. Like, it's all that's Buster Scruggs, baby. That's all I am, man. Let's do it.
When I showed Badger, one of my buddies, he's not a YouTuber, but he lives in Northern Virginia, and him and his cousin and another guy went out, and they called me on video chat with some dirty gold in their pans, and they had about 11.5 ounces in one day.
What? Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of money, man.
All out of tailings piles. And the nuggets range from 0.75 of an ounce to 4.27 ounces for the nuggets.
Man.
And
how close is that to a full gold grill?
That's the gold grill and some.
Hey, we're getting close. We're down to 53 seconds here.
Look at DB up there, number one, naked. Shadow Man, naked. Bacchus is always naked.
Well, that's nice, DB. T-Hobby, 20K.
Yep, 20 G's if we find that much gold. Can you imagine?
Yeah, back around maybe the year 2000 or so, when I was first really getting into prospecting, gold was like $260 an ounce.
Yep.
And when I was a kid, Gold Eagle, you could probably remember it was $35 an ounce.
All right, they're going to line up.
Jason Eli up there. Here comes Eagle Eye from behind.
All gold.
I think it's going to be DB.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's going to be. No, it's Eagle Eye.
I think it's Eagle Eye. Yeah. Congrats on winning.
All right, Joe, who got dead ass last?
Do I get a dead last prize? I don't know. Do we?
Dead ass last?
Yep.
Scorpion.
Dead ass
Eagle Eye
last.
says, I am here. All right, Eagle Eye, you have my contact information, I believe, but if not, here you go.
All right, we don't have to verify that Eagle Eye is here because he's here.
And don't forget, we're getting ready to do Scorpion Metals, and I are getting ready to do our very first members and super chat giveaway.
Ooh.
members only and super chats. So
Am I a member?
Awesome.
you are a member, Joe. You're on your second month and haven't even put your super chat up for your second month.
How do you do that?
Go on YouTube and click the comment, and then I don't know. There should be a little button there where you can announce your thing. Bye, Shadow
just
Man.
realized, I think tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow is Thursday with AU Guys Prospecting at 7:30 Central Standard Time. And then Friday, we've got Gold Eagle Prospecting. What?
Mhm.
What?
It's so much fun. And hopefully Saturday you'll have Badger Exploration live in the field if service permits.
Yeah, it's kind of dead out there at the gravel.
Oh,
pit.
never mind.
Hey, you never know. I've been way out in the bush and ended up getting 3 bars of 4G. You never can tell.
I know. It's so random. I swear. Like there's a deer stand at our cabin up in the Nicolay National Forest that's kind of up on this like ridge, right? And when the leaves fall, you kind of can get service there. And at our cabin, it just randomly will like, in and out, you'll randomly get service in the cottage. But then there's this one new spot we discovered just like just right around the corner from the house behind like the pond on this little ridge spot. And now everyone, you're all young, right? So we're all down out there at night, calling, texting our girlfriends, trying to find service on this one hill. So funny. Like, the world changed. And I mean, but I grew up without like phones and all that stuff, right? Like where it was glued to your hip always. Like you kind of went on a week and didn't call or home or whatever. It's just so nuts with, I don't know how dependent I am on my phone now. Like it's crazy.
DB's going to Cadillac, Michigan to meet the Native Arizona Adventures family, and she's excited about that. That's going to be
all right,
cool.
guys. I'm going to quick say goodbye and wish off Danny and Jeff and have them out. I'll be right back.
They're still wearing their
y'all
blankies.
It was a long day. We walked almost 6 miles, and it was cold.
Tell Jeff
guys.
to text there, Badger.
Thanks for having me on. And
Oh, Ron, you don't have to get off. We're not done. He's just saying goodbye. They're leaving.
oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll be back. I'm just going to be a moment. They're heading out. Sorry, I'll be back to chat if y'all are still down, but I will see y'all in just a moment.
All right, Blistering Barnacles, thanks for joining us all the way over from the UK. 3:25 a.m. over in the UK. You have a great night. And like I said, if anybody's looking for any prospecting equipment, metal detectors, or anything like that, Prospector Ron has a great deal. Check out his website. He does ship, if I'm not mistaken, from what I saw. Just give him a call. Thursday, 10 a.m. East Central Standard Time, right, Ron?
That's what I open up for the week, yep.
Yep. So hit him up Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Just start call until he answers the phone and say, all right. Let him know what you need, and if he's got it, he'll hook you up.
Just not those people from Great Britain, though.
Hey, if they're willing to pay shipping, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Prospector Ron's link is prospectorron.com, but I will drop the Google hop because I've got it on my Google.
Can I do it in on?
Yeah, you can do it in StreamYard and then make it go to everybody.
Yeah, hold on.
But here, DB, here's Prospector Ron's link, and we are actually getting ready to laser some pans and laser some other stuff. DB's actually going to have the very first gold pan with Hercules' signature on it, the old paw and his fat head. Right, Hercules. You want to come say hi again? Come here. Look it. You want to say hi? Oh, you're not going to say hi to everybody? No? He says he don't want to talk to y'all. I don't have the toy. Where's Junior? Right here. DB's always shopping. Yeah, DB got a Manicore from one of my buddies down there, Miss Perry at Mississippi Prospecting. And She said her husband's never going to let her get another metal detector. DV, with that thing, you don't need one. That is the best metal detector on the market, in my opinion. And if I had one of those, I wouldn't need a Gold Monster, because I've seen that thing find a .07 piece of gold. They put it in the bottom of a foot of sand, or put it in the bottom of a box, put a foot of sand on top of it, and it rang. That's a tiny piece of gold.
You know, I was going to ask her about. She mentioned something about the Mana Core.
It works great.
Yeah, are they very expensive?
Yes.
Yeah, they're up there.
You're talking close to $1,000 there, right?
We're talking close to 1650, baby. 1650.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's up there with the Deus too, as far as cost goes.
NC Prospector says, didn't you do a live stream of opening a crate with a laser in it? Yes, sir, we did. And that's when I was talking about. We're going to be doing some more of this. This is pure silver, lasered on pure silver. And we're going to be making some more copper ones as well for other people. Some people want the silver, some people want the copper, and then some people like Joe have pounds of gold laying around their house, and he's going to get a solid gold Eagle round.
Now, how do you get the black on there?
That's from the lasering. It etches it into it.
Yeah, that's cool. Can you get different finishes, like say a satin finish, or?
I can bust out the box for you, or I can send you pictures of the different stuff. It's up to you. You want to see it now, or you want to see it in picture?
Well, I'd rather see it in pictures.
Okay, I'll send you some pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely got a lot of different choices for rounds: zinc, aluminum, copper, silver, gold, brass. These little tin things. Dog tags, dog hearts, cat paws, dog paws, coasters, thermoses, cups, anything you can think of. We're going to be lasering some crazy stuff on it. Leather patches. It's going to be fun times. But so what's new with Prospector Ron and in the life of Prospector Ron?
Oh, getting in big shipments. I mean, I was hammered over the week of the 4th. And normally I close Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I didn't because there was so much going on during the 4th of July week. And I have geodes in my shop, and I crack geodes for people. And
Yes, sir.
I ran out of a couple different kinds of geodes, and I was down to my last on a lot of them. So
Nice.
those all been replaced, and that's good when I run out of stuff, as long as I can replace it.
Yeah. And we're actually going amethyst mining for you before we come up. When we come back, instead of shipping it, because I shipped some to another person in Ohio, and I just got done shipping a couple packages out to New Mexico, and I'm done with the USPS. I'm just going to say it. FedEx or UPS only from now on, I think, with the bigger and more valuable packages, because all 3 boxes were smashed. All the contents in them were smashed.
Oh, really?
So with the amount of work we put in to get the amethyst and the amount of work we put in to get the other crystals and gems, I'm not trusting the UPS. And this was, the bubble wrap was all popped, and it was like they stomped on it and then drove over it with the truck.
Yeah, one time I got a shipment. It was one of the smaller trucking firms that takes the little jobs, and they maybe put like 6 or 8 shipments on a truck and then ship it across the country. And they must have dropped a pallet on it. That load was pretty bad, and there was a bunch of floor sweepings, like they swept it up and put it in a box and included it in my order. So yeah, it's frustrating. And then then
they
I
don't.
didn't file
your-
in time.
It's your fault, they said. I'm like, what do you mean
yeah.
it's my fault?
Yeah, I didn't file in time, so I didn't get any restitution for it,
Yeah.
even though they had a piece of paper there that said it was a load that was compromised. And they it was good when they put it on, and it was crappy when I got it.
Yeah. That's what I said. But, oh well. You live and you learn and you live. We're going to be going with FedEx and UPS. Some people can't get stuff from. So I learned that in some locations, UPS doesn't deliver. I thought UPS delivered everywhere in the U.S., but that is not true. FedEx doesn't deliver everywhere either. So it's kind of weird. They just don't have stores there to drop off or something or pick up from. We'll figure it out along the way. And when we have to use the United States Postal Service, we'll use them. But I'd rather just drive it up there and give it to you in person at the meeting in August, to be honest.
Now, how was your laser shipped?
That got here from China faster than I got stuff from Florida. That got put on a plane, and that got here within. It took them actually 2 weeks to ship it after it was paid for, and then it was here within 4 days. It was 2 days early.
Wow.
But that was FedEx.
FedEx, yeah.
NC Prospectors, and that's not true because Amazon doesn't deliver to DB.
Yeah, I do get shipments from both, and from what I recall, that I think that FedEx is a little higher, but some of the companies that I get it from insist on it, but I think that they get a cheaper rate for sending it themselves because they're a bigger contractor.
Get a little kickback.
Like Amazon, they could ship stuff to you, and the small guy can't compete with them. You know, he shipped something that costs half the cost of whatever he's shipping. Well, they can ship it and make a profit on it.
Ooh, look at that sticker board. Look at that bag of pay dirt back there. I can't believe you still haven't panned that. That's one of those Jericho and Hercules special limited edition monster bags. And we do nugget hunt bags randomly throughout the year when we go on expeditions, and we collect authentic concentrates from the location, and we do not run it. We just classify it down to an eighth of an inch or less, and then add a guaranteed amount of gold. And one guy pulled out 3-something grams out of his.
Dang. Ooh.
You know what that is?
Very cool.
Yeah, Badger's got one. Did you do your video yet, Badger?
You got one? You got one?
No, I don't have one.
I gave it to you in Beloit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was wondering today. I was literally, oh my gosh, that must be what this freaking thing in my chest all day long beating me to hell must be. Yep, sure. Yep. Yep, that's what it is. That's why I have a
So you
bruise
got to do a
right here.
video on it in order for it to count, and you got to shout out Scorpion Metals and Jericho.
I'll be doing that tonight.
Yeah, speaking of, Marcy Collins got one of those packages out in New Mexico that was destroyed by the USPS.
Ugh, jeez.
Hey,
Sorry
Marcy.
about that, Marcy. Our deepest condolences.
Yeah, Marcy, did the sluice make it without being damaged? That was something I was going to ask you. And then Ron fell off.
Oh no! Well, we know that he's there's a lot of storms going on by me right now, guys. In fact, they've been rolling through nonstop, cutting out power and Wi-Fi and all sorts of stuff. And he's up real far north, though.
I'm going to pull a
Ron?
Badger.
Is he up there by you, Badger?
Yeah, he's actually about 45 minutes north of me, kind of near like Peshko, Wasaki area. Yeah.
I have no clue.
No
Okay.
worries. Yeah, it's just north of me.
All right.
He's a really awesome prospector, guys. But I ended up a funny story while we wait for them. How I ended up meeting Ron or coming across him is I joined this geology club because my mom. Hey, Marcy, how's it going? My mom restores furniture that she gets for free or at thrift stores or whatever, and then flips it. And she had this dude who would do the woodworking part that she met through online, whatever. And he is the president of the Green Bay, my local area, geology association and club. And through him, my mom just chatting with him mentioned kind of the stuff that we all do and everything. And then he reached out to me afterwards after my mom gave her my information and about joining the club. So I joined the club and I got really into all that stuff. And this is like dead of winter. So none of this actual, this is all that study time. You know what I mean? This isn't I can't put any of these fun ideas into practice yet. So like I'm meeting with them and learning all this stuff. And they introduced me to Kevin, who then introduced me to more and more prospecting stuff. And as of course, talking to you and Jericho and kind of mentioning that I'm getting into it. And right at the very time I decided, all right, I'm going to do this too. Don't you know it? I decided to message out Pike River Prospecting. Like, there's a prospecting shop just in Wasaki, Wisconsin. What? I was like, okay, awesome. So I messaged him. He responds right back with me because they're not open during, the off season. Message back to me, lets me know, and by appointment, all that stuff was super accommodating, really nice, and let me know about his club then. And through Kevin, who is actually in my geology club, he is a gentleman that was mentioned me many times about Ron's club that I now look forward to every month as well.
Oh.
Somebody's got YouTube rolling.
Little event.
Ron, do you got YouTube rolling somewhere?
No, I don't. I'm fine. I got rid of YouTube.
Badger has
One of the
echo.
problems I had them both running at the same time when I first opened up.
No, I hear Badger has an echo.
I have an echo?
Now it's gone, I think. We all had it.
Yeah, sometimes when people jump in and out. Anywho, I bought 18 rolls of nickels. I received an empty box. It was stamped twice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm unhappy.
I thought the UPS, the Postal Service got better in the past couple of years, but apparently it hasn't, man. I haven't.
No.
I knock on wood. I haven't had any problems with them.
18 out of 55 packages returned, some damaged, and it's like, and then they're going to make us repay to ship, and it's like, seriously. I'm going to rephrase from using the language I used with the dude that told me that, but when you pay priority, it comes with insurance. So, and by the way, the insurance is a joke. They don't cover it.
Yeah,
really?
Typical. Well, in other words,
live and learn.
Moving on.
Yeah. So Ron was saying he's been busier than 2 cats in a bag. Over the 4th of July weekend, ran out of a bunch of stuff, restocked, and now he's got some amethyst coming when Badger comes down. We've already got 32 locations. We're going to go pluck amethyst out of the earth, and what we're going to do is we're going to keep it all separate from each location and let you tell us what you think is the best amethyst sample. And then we're going to make it that is the choice location we go mine from in the future. So we're going to
sounds good.
But we got 32 locations
that's the
so
PR
far.
approval, baby.
And we're going to let you choose which location or which amethyst specimens you like the best.
Now, how many episodes are you guys going to make?
We have one. Well, we're filming a TV show or a documentary. A TV show. We're filming several things for YouTube, but we also have gold prospecting, gem and crystal mining, fossil hunting, magnet fishing, and relic and treasure hunting / metal detecting. So we have a 5-part series, and then in that 5-part series, which will be, I believe, 10 hours in total, but we're going to put it out in different parts. We're going to take all of the prime footage from the entire 3-month adventure, smash it down into an hour and a half or less movie, and then take other footage, smash it down into 15-minute increments, release out mini-series type things for the TV show, and then also release the first episode of the Treasure Hunters. Treasure Hunters. So we're working on the commercial idea for Prospector Ron's shop. Badger and I were talking about that last night.
Yep.
It's going to blow your guys' minds when you see this, because we all know Badger is excellent with the cinematography. So my ideas, when I gave him my ideas, you could see in his voice, his eyes light up, and he's like, dude, you're brilliant. And I'm a marketing guy. I mean, that's what I'm marketing.
And he's humble.
Hey, I'm not humble. Hey, shit. I'm not humble whatsoever. Badger's a genius.
No, I'm just really interested in gold now. I just have to see the shiny. It must appear in my pan.
The most important thing, Ron, that we're going to be doing, and the biggest part of everything is going to be gold prospecting. Look at the shiny in that pan.
Yeah. Yeah, gold prospecting is the biggest lane.
Yeah.
You know, you've got it's proven. You know, look at the Discovery Channel. How many years that it's been going on? 16
No,
seasons.
there are so many
like
variations of Gold Rush I didn't understand existed. There's so much. I thought every time I think I've watched all of it, I've discovered 20 more different types of varieties. I'm just
yeah.
DB, that Ghost Gold will not go into pay dirt. Excuse me. That Ghost Gold can't go into pay dirt bags because that's crushed ore and the gold gets flattened and it's damaged. It's not placer gold. We only put placer gold into pay dirt bags, not crushed ore. But Ron, so what she's talking about
is he just quoted Willie Nelson. Oh, it's hard to be humble.
One of the Scorpion kids wanted to go
right on, Jason.
ghost hunting because we have a couple graveyards on the property we camp on and
camp on,
live on. What do you call it? Nomad life? Whatever. We're boondocking. That's what you call it. We're boondocking on.
No, is it called boondocking? Because that's the name of an app now, and I don't think it's what you're doing.
Well, anyways, we're on an old gold mine from the pre-Civil War era that links actually back to there's Spanish markings in stones and other stuff in the area, early 1600s, 1500s. And they wanted to play with this ghost app, and the ghost told us on the app, we recorded it, told us where to go find this ore, where their home was down in the woods. We found stuff where it shouldn't have been piled up in the woods, ore, and we crushed it and found some amazing gold. Out of a 3-ounce rock, we got 0.375 grams out of a 3-ounce rock.
Wow.
That's
pretty
rich.
good. Wow.
Really.
And the ghost told us the other night we need to go upstream a bit to get a better profit. So
wait. How much does this ghost want in on the cut here? All right.
That's what I asked. No, the ghost wants us to find his skull. The ghost wants us to find his skull. But yeah, it was crazy. It was talking about being lynched and its head getting removed and wants its skull back. And like this app has no voice bank. My data was off on my phone when I used the app, so it can't pull things off the internet. It was throwing all kinds of creepy stuff at us. So we're actually going to do a paranormal video, a paranormal gold mining video. Badger's hair standing up on the back of his neck already. He doesn't like it. I don't like it.
I'm a man of pragmatics, aggression, and stability. All right. If I feel like I'm in any threat, it is. I am not a runner. It is a boom. It is just you're gonna get knocked out. All right, or worse. or worse.
Badger's gonna
Both
start
get
shooting in the woods.
brutally. Yeah, literally. If I'm in the dungeon, I was like, woo! I'm gonna freak out, man. I'm gonna freak out. There's ghosts talking about their heads and lynches, and you're finding gold in piles. I'm not about it.
But no, it was telling
I'll
us
just
when we
keep
were
digging
walking,
holes.
stop here, dig here. So we were geotagging the locations, and man, these horseflies are huge.
Yeah, I see that. Are we going on a hunt?
If I had a 22, I'd shoot that sucker right now.
You got to get the assault rifle, that little.
I had one, but
shotgun that
it was
shoots salt out everywhere.
Shotgun with salt.
I need a 12 gauge version of that. But no, so we're going to be doing some crazy stuff.
I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a lot of work too, in a great way. We're going to be bringing a ton of content to you guys in an unbefore-seen manner. There's going to be a bombardment of content coming at you with a whole team behind us backing it. So we're super excited to be sharing these adventures, and it's all really because of y'all enjoying these lives, coming here and hanging out with us all, communicating, talking. People like Ron and Gold Eagle and everyone here in chat, like DB, you're a huge support. Like I've never been in a live you weren't here supporting. So thank you so much to you and all those people that do that all the time. It's incredible. Because of you, we're going to be able to go out and genuinely clean up waterways with my magnet fishing, which I love relic hunting. I love that. That's going to be a huge part of my monthly and weekly thing always, and doing conservation and any type of, basically cleaning up. I love cleaning up just riversides. But as far as, Jericho, he can clean up all my cons.
Oh man.
He can't pan very well yet, but we've got some amazing metal detecting locations, amazing magnet fishing locations that I know for a fact no one else has magnet fished from. I magnet fished from the 1906 Robinson Gold Dredge. Nobody else has ever done that until I did it. I've got so many cool things for Badger to do when he comes down. He has a cannonball that is cut in half that he didn't know he had.
I've been using it as a paperweight for almost a year. And my good buddy Jeff from Outdoor Influencer, he's here last night, and he sits down and he's looking at it, he's like, oh wow, nice half of a cannonball. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I thought it was? I thought it was, the little bell at the front door.
You see DB in chat, she had a life-threatening situation with the supernatural. I want to hear about this.
Maybe we'll have to have DB on for a spooky
Yeah.
a spooky
DB
Saturday.
said never in your life will she come on YouTube. I've tried. I've asked. I said, so when we come up and you take the kids go out rock hounding with you, you're not going to go live? No. It's not happening.
Oh man, but that's a tease. She's teasing us over here.
Oh. So Ron, as far as fossils or kind of the areas that accumulate those, now that I'm starting to kind of find spots and figure out kind of how it's working and speaking with you guys on how it all, all the things that geology class and all that, or not whatever should have taught me, and I should have learned this in school, how the glaciers really worked and all this stuff, pushed it. Is there a reason other than just maybe people just consistently taking it what's closer? Because as we went down the river, the farther, the more, once we got a mile out, it was about the same consistency of just filled with fossils. It was we had to choose which ones,
Well, what location are you talking about?
In Green Bay, the Wequiak Falls, where you walk down the Wequiak Creek.
That's east of Green Bay.
Yeah, yep. It overlooks the whole.
Yeah, you're talking about the Niagara Escarpment.
Okay.
And the glaciers, working over it, and that's a big corner of it.
It's
because it's
right on
lower,
that plateau almost.
Yeah, yep. The glacier that's enough of solid limestone with all the fossils on it, like chain coral and lot of other ones like that.
Yeah, I found a lot of that kind of stuff. Chain coral, bunch of different like shells and things. I've been on the hunt for a squid. I know Kevin found one. I found the imprint of one last week, Wednesday. But today we found another stone that had 3 imprints of it, not the actual fossil of the squid. But it was so massive and so heavy. I thought about it, but I was like, we're a few miles down this thing. We were almost to the bay, so we were pretty close. Like we had been walking it for a long time.
Yeah, down in Oshkosh, which is like to the it'd be the west part of the Niagara Escarpment. I found it must have been the negative of a squid. It was like somebody had drilled a hole through a rock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how these look. They look like
it had
perfect,
the spiraling and everything.
Yeah, the spiraling, like you would have thought a bolt or something had gone into that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let me show you the squid, the partial squid fossil I found.
Now, do you guys get any of the brain coral up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you dig down.
Yeah, it's got those striations on the side, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is squiddy.
What is that?
This one.
Squid fossil.
The squid fossil.
A squid fossil?
So this is a partial one, and it's not in great condition, but this is like, from what I talked to a lot of people, I mean, Ron, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like around here, this is one of the holy grail kind of finds, right?
Yeah, I have one like that, but it's maybe like 3.5 inches long.
Oh, wow. See, mine's pretty broken and beaten up.
So, you know what this is, right, Badger?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's the fish poop, right?
This is fish poop.
Yep, the phosphorus.
So inside of this is potentially a geode. We're waiting for the right moment to smash her. But we found it in this thing.
How do you know it's fish poop?
Because that's the phosphates is what they mine it for.
All right, guys. I just got a text that Miss Honey Badger is 10 minutes away, and I'm 30 minutes away from her. So I have to go. Sorry about that, everybody.
Got whalebone. Now, my question for Ron is this is brain coral, but you see the difference in the two.
Yeah.
I can't figure out why this one is gray and the other one is not.
One may have been bleached by the sun.
They both have been. They were different when I found them, and they're both bleached by the sun. I did this. I put them out on a flat surface, and so the rain would wash them, and the sun would bleach them.
So apparently they're made out of 2 different elements.
Well, the replacement is different. As it forms, the limestone within it has a different cell structure, different crystal structure in it. Can you see kind of crystal structure on the ends of them?
It looks more like a bunch of tiny lines.
Uh-huh.
And then for both of them.
For both of them. Yeah, it could be what was in the water when they like you said, while they were soaking, more or less sun and the other minerals that are there.
Yeah, when I dug them up, I noticed that this one looked different than the rest, the gray one. And then this one was just one of the larger samples. I'm actually going to attempt to carve something out of this. That's why I kept this one. But I'm going to try to carve something out of it. More artsy than purposeful. But we're going to a location where there is a plethora of large megalodon teeth. And I think that we'll probably be bringing you some of those up as well. And then they call them cookies. I lost the word. In between the vertebrae.
Oh, the disc.
The disc, the cartilage in between the discs of the whale bones. They look like giant plates. I'm hoping we're going to find some of those as well. We're going to try to bring some of that stuff up for you. A variety of basically all the treasures we find on this 3 weeks this run, and then in the fall we're going to be doing August, September, October, getting some more.
Now, do you get shark's teeth out on the coast there?
We actually get them inland.
Inland, huh? How far inland?
595 miles is the one spot I go to inland.
Wow.
It is the second deposit zone for when the ocean changed over time. It's the second deposit zone, the furthest deposit zone, and not the oldest. The oldest is actually 200 miles closer to the coast and further down. But we are going to South Carolina to do some beach scooping. So I was going to I didn't know you were going to come up today. So after we get done with the stream here in 2 minutes, 55 seconds, get some prices on some beach scoops for me and Badger. And because we're going down to South Carolina and we're going to actually go to 5 locations on the beach with permission on private property to get some teeth. So we want to have a variety of locations for people for content and a variety of fossils and a variety of things. So I've discovered that trying to find stuff on the beach is impossible without a beach scoop. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Using the shaker box doesn't work. It just keeps refilling up with sand.
And briefly, Gold Eagle, tell me about yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm up here in the great state of New York, so we can't do much prospecting here. But I do a lot of basement backyard prospecting, and I've had the chance to get out a few times. I've visited Montana. 406 invited me up to his claim in Montana. I went out to there last September. Got a chance to go down to Lucky Strike with these guys, Jericho and Badger, and got a few more irons in the fire that we're working on this year. But basically, my father was a metal detector, and he got me into he taught me the value of gold over the years, and I've been collecting gold coins and silver coins and stuff like that. And then I got into watching Parker Schnabel 10, 12, or 17 years, however long it was, when he was 17 years old, watching him. And I've always had the want and desire to pan for gold. And now I got the opportunity to do that. So that's where I am today.
Yeah.
I'm into a lot of different things. Like I said, I want to get my father's, I got 2 of my father's old metal detectors working, and I want to get them out there. But they're the old type. They're real heavy and stuff like that. They got the big boxes on them and everything like that. But they work fine, And I want to get in. I want to bring them down. I had them down there in Lucky Strike, but didn't get a chance to use them. And,
we were so busy.
Yeah.
But all right, YouTube.
Next time I'm down to Virginia, I'm going to use them now.
Yeah, and see, they are awesome. But you thanks for watching YouTube, you guys. And we hope to see you guys tomorrow night with AU Guys Prospecting. Ron and Joe hang out. But we hope to see you guys tomorrow with AU Guys, and Friday with Gold Eagle, and of course Saturday with the Badger if he can go live from the creek. If not, we will be here Saturday evening because it's hotter than heck during the day, so we come at night. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been great hanging out with you, and we hope you all have a swell time.